Look, Diana, I know that Wonder Woman 84 is just a couple of weeks from dropping, but I'm gonna need you to reshoot that final battle with Cheetah dressed as Goldar from Power Rangers. Trust me, it'll be really important to the story. You're the best. Thanks.
It was not.
I am Saban owes me $5. Ooh. Hello.
Mr. Richards, there's a Mr. Batman here to see you.
Still just Batman. Or the Batman.
Ah, great. Send him in, Janine. Bat's my main man. How's it hanging?
Look, Dick, I may be the world's greatest detective, but even I can't figure out why I was sent a call sheet for Justice League reshoots. Didn't that stinker come out like 3 years ago? I thought we were moving on.
Yes, it did, and we are, but since the movie's release, there's been a growing movement for a version that's more in line with Zack Snyder's original vision for the film. The kids have been calling for us to release the Snyder Cut, as they've so lovingly dubbed it.
Lovingly.
What? You can't just release the Snyder Cut. That doesn't make any sense. It's not like there's a fully finished version just sitting on a shelf somewhere collecting cobwebs. Whatever version he had worked on would be full of incomplete VFX, temp music, and a bunch of other things that would have to be fixed before the movie's even presentable. Making that happen would cost like millions of dollars.
Actually, it would cost more like $70 million, and that's exactly what we're doing. The Snyder Cut is coming to HBO Max.
What? Are you serious? This has to be a joke. Did the Joker put you up to this? Where are you, you coward? I know you're in here. Show yourself. Show yourself.
Batman, I assure you it's very real. And honestly, I'm surprised you haven't heard about it till now. Didn't you see the trailer Zack Snyder tweeted a couple months back?
You mean that black and white video with only slow-mo shots using the music from that really awkward sex scene from Watchmen? Seriously, look up that scene. Hour 44 into the theatrical cut. It's, yikes. I thought that was a fan mashup. You're telling me that Megatron-looking Steppenwolf wasn't the work of some teenager with Photoshop, but an actual professional animator? And why is the Joker here on the call sheet? He wasn't even in the original script. I mean, are you sure this movie's even gonna be good, Dick?
Oh, I haven't even looked at a cut yet. Whether it's good or bad is completely inconsequential to my plans.
Dick, how could you even say that? You spent $70 million on a movie and you haven't even seen it yet?
Oh, Batman, you basic bitch. I'm not spending $70 million on a movie. I'm spending $70 million on a commercial. A commercial for HBO Max. I know, that sounds like a big number, but I assure you, Bruce, Zack Snyder's announcement tweet alone was worth that amount. News of the Snyder Cut's existence drilled HBO Max into the thick skulls of the masses better than tens of thousands of ads ever could have.
That's true.
And unlike traditional ads, this is something better, something stronger, something you can't possibly miss. Even if you rightfully think it's going to be a heaping disastrous mess, you're going to tune in to find out.
Rightfully.
To tune in, you're going to have to cough up $15 a month for HBO Max.
$15 a month?
I know. My nipples are getting hard just thinking about it. And the best part, no matter how the Snyder Cut turns out, it's still a win for HBO Max. If by some miracle it's good, then we can shift the DCU to follow Snyder's vision. And the fanboys will think that they were right all along and that we listened to them. And if it sucks, then at least we championed an artist's vision and gave him the rare opportunity to fully realize it. Either way, huge points for HBO Max.
What is your obsession with HBO Max, Dick? There's so much more that Warner Brothers has to offer. Comics, video games, podcasts, I guess. And what about the theatrical experience? I have so many fond memories of going out to the movies as a kid. And, you know, one really bad. But for almost 100 years, Warner Bros. Has been one of the leading movie studios. Shouldn't you be focusing on getting people back into theaters, especially after this poop show of a year?
Oh, Batman. To be so blissfully ignorant, I almost envy it. If this year has taught us anything, it's that theaters don't matter anymore. The future is streaming. Sure, the theatrical experience is magical, but these dum-dums seem perfectly content sitting on their asses for hours watching the same crap at home for free. And it's not just me who sees the writing on the wall. Everyone else does too. Paramount, Universal, Apple, even the friggin' Discovery Channel is launching their own streaming service. Yeah. We can't be left behind. Netflix already has the head start, Amazon has more money than God, and Disney just can't seem to lose regardless of the quality of their content, so we have to be smarter. Take big but calculated risks. The streaming wars have begun, Bruce.
Oh, man.
And there is nothing I won't do to ensure that HBO Max comes out on top.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. You're Nothing but a corporate monster.
Thank you. That's kind of what I'm going for.
Well, if HBO Max is all you care about, then why even bother releasing movies in theaters at all?
Oh my God. That's it.
What's it?
We release all of Warner Brothers movies on HBO Max. My God, why didn't I think of that?
Oh, no, wait, Dick, that's not what I
It's
meant.
genius. A move that will disrupt everything. It'll gut theaters' potential to rebound after the pandemic.
I don't like where this is going.
It'll undercut Disney's absurd $30 premiere access scheme.
Can we just talk about this for a
We
second?
won't have to pay back-end royalties to the filmmakers.
That one might come back to bite you in the ass.
Best of all, it'll make HBO Max the place for big appointment viewing. Tens of millions of people will subscribe from FOMO alone.
Dick, no. You can't just take movies out of theaters. They're too important. Can't you just, I don't know, release the movies on HBO Max and in theaters at the same time?
Yes! Oh God, that's perfect. We'll still release the movies in theaters, forcing theater chains to play the movies for almost empty houses, while the majority of people stay home and watch them on HBO Max, practically ensuring that theaters will lose money on every showing. Batman, you're a genius! No wonder you're a billionaire!
Oh my God.
Yes, from shrewd business practices. Not because I inherited it.
This is huge. I gotta start making some calls. Thanks for stopping by, Bruce. This has been extremely valuable. Janine will validate.
No! Stop for 1 second and think about what you're doing. Theaters are special. The big screen is a gateway that lets us travel to new and exotic destinations. They're places of shelter and community in an ever-isolating society.
So I look at
They
it.
allow us to laugh when we feel hopeless. Let us see the world through other people's eyes. If you destroy movie theaters, then you'll be destroying the very fabric of...
If you go along with this, I'll let you say the F word in the Snyder Cut.
Really? You mean I finally get to say...
And don't worry, it won't be bleeped in the movie.
Oh my God. Well, screw everything else I was just saying. I'm in.
Just like that.
Go home right
He's-
now and start practicing in front of the mirror. Toodles.
My goodness.
Oh, look at that. Still hard.
So I wanted to watch this in anticipation for the new trailer. I haven't seen the trailer yet as of this video, but rest assured I'm watching it. Probably do a reaction to it too. But I thought it'd be funny to kind of watch this in anticipation for that, because I am looking forward to the Snyder Cut. I am mixed though. I don't know if it's gonna be like exorbitantly better because it's Zack Snyder's true vision, or if it's gonna be just as trashy as the first one. Because Batman v Superman, while somewhat of a fun movie, the Ultimate Director's Cut is much, much better. Still has a lot of issues, but it's so much better. And I wish that's what came out in theaters at the time. But this one, I'm excited. I feel like we're gonna get a lot more than we bargained for, as far as just craziness and awesome visuals and hopefully a little bit of a better story, possibly, but I know a lot of it's going to be the same with some new footage, but we'll see. But I am excited for it. Is this going to be a reason for people to get HBO Max? I think so. Wonder Woman was not the movie. And I knew that going in, that wasn't going to be a reason to get HBO Max. But this movie, I think, could be a reason. Now, I am hearing it's a 4-hour movie instead of a 4-part mini-series of sorts. I think that might be a mistake, because if it's just a movie and it comes out, then people are going to watch it and they're going to let go of HBO Max. Unless they still don't bring back the 7-day trial. If they leave that alone, then people will have to buy it or go over somebody's house, a friend's house or your parents' house, whatever, to check it out if they have it. But I'm excited for it. Are you excited for this one? Let me know. Let me know what you think of this video. Dick Richards, the character here, he's obviously a pretty well-off producer, because I think he does stuff for Netflix and HBO Max. There's some other videos where he shows up and he's kind of doing the same thing. He's always got this behind the scenes reason that he's doing what seems crazy, but it's all just to kind of come out on top and be the most successful producer or company in the world. So I like how he did that. And Batman obviously helped him give me an idea of what HBO Max is doing this year, which is simultaneously releasing movies in theaters and on their streaming service, which I think is pretty cool considering what, we're going through right now. Some people are still, quarantining, staying home, not going to the theater. And so the fact that they're putting it out and not charging a $30 premium like Disney Plus, which they're doing again for Raya and that Dragon movie, they're doing for that. I'm not going to pay $30 for that, because one, I know nothing about it. It's not like a Mulan situation, which that's connected to something that they've done before. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just wait until it's actually available for free on Disney Plus. But I like that HBO Max is releasing these big budget films, and there's no additional fee. You're just paying the monthly price for the service, or you have it free through your satellite service, which is kind of how I have it right now. So let me know your thoughts on it, on this video, and on the Snyder Cut. If you've seen the trailer and you're watching this video now, let me know your thoughts on that too. But I will do a reaction to that when that comes out. Check out some of our other most popular videos on the channel. There's a number of those. It's all because of you guys, so I thank you so much. And you can check out the Avengers Infinity War versus reaction as well. If you've seen all that, then I'll see you guys in the comments for this one.